Good afternoon, I'm Pauline Crowe from TCC TV, and I'm very lucky to have with me Mel Meninga, the Australian coach, to all our viewers out there online. How are you this afternoon, Mel?
Good, Pauline. Enjoying the events, the games, the hospitality of the Cathedral College has been fantastic, and what a great innovation, for Schoolboy Rugby League having a live stream, watching all the games. That's terrific.
That is very exciting. Yeah, we're very proud about our live stream. It was an initiative this year. So do you think that'll make an impact with selectors? Do you think that's something they could turn towards?
I think live streaming can have many effects. Obviously selectors can overlook the games again. The coaches can do it. Get a bit of footage of their team, but also obviously the mums and dads, the family that can't actually be here in Rocky and watching their son, or grandson or whatever play the game. So it's great innovation. Why not use technology? I think this is a great event. This is my first time I've been to a Confraternity Shield. So for me, my eyes are wide open. I think it's great for the Rockhampton community. Great for rugby league in general, and it's congratulations to Cathedral College for putting on live streaming.
Well, thank you so much for coming. We're feeling so blessed and privileged, but it's also a great pleasure to know you because you're an easy guy to talk to. So I'm feeling very, very special here.
We just got to feed me and drink me.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm easy to get along with.
Okay, so we do have a lot of viewers across the state. So a big hi to you guys. We hope you're enjoying the coverage that we've got. So just touching on Origin, which I know you've successfully handed over to Kevin. What do these carnivals do for our Queensland team and for rugby league?
I think from the bottom up to the top down. So for us Queenslanders to watch a successful Queensland Origin team gives you inspiration. You want to get out there, you want to play rugby league, and these kids, no doubt, they're the future playing at the grassroots. They're the future of our game as well. So, I would imagine, without a word of doubt, that a couple of these kids will play. They'll play, maybe more will play in the NRL, and a couple of these kids will play for Queensland and play for Australia. There's no doubt about that.
That's exciting stuff, Mel. What about what it does for the individual? Our motto is come live life in all its fullness. Yeah. So not every player is going to get an NRL contract out of this. What does rugby league and these kind of carnivals do for players?
Well, it's about mateship. It's about your school. I think we all grow up in whatever environment we grow up. I think school's a great environment for kids to prosper and to a great start in life to live life to the fullest. So then combine that with sport. It doesn't regard what sport you play, but the disciplines of sport. The fun, the enjoyment you get out of it. How you mix as a team, and looking after your mate beside you. So it's a fun environment. What I've noticed is that no matter what school you come from, the schools are intermixing as well. So I find that everyone's enjoying themselves, which is great. They get out and play a bit of footy, but afterwards they have a bit of fun afterwards as well. So it teaches a lot of things about life in general.
It's great to be in Rockhampton. We're the central Queensland, which is fantastic. So talking to our families across the state, what have you got to say to those families that may feel remote? Like we've got a team from Roma, we've got teams from up north, Cairns, Townsville, down South Queensland. What have you got to say to those players to encourage them on their journey?
I think what I say often is that just keep enjoying what you do. So I think to make it the top, you've got to be competitive. You've got to have a competitive streak about you. So you've got to be resilient. And I know a lot of people in the bush are resilient. They have to be resilient, but you're based around, the environment they live in, really. So that resilience holds you in good stead. You've got to be competitive. Every time you run on a footy field or whatever you do in life, you've got to be competitive and to get to the top. And just keep trying, because I can guarantee you, given the rugby league tentacles, that you'll be found. If you're a good enough talent and you want to make it a big enough dream to do that, you'll get found. So just keep having a dig and use what you live with every day to your advantage.
Okay. Just turning towards the Australian team, in light of the recent State of Origin matches. Any secrets you can give away here on TCC TV?
No, not a lot. It's fabulous that obviously Queensland won the Origin series. So I've always maintained that the Australian team's about the best of the best. So if you're successful, whether at club level or in a state level, you're a great chance of getting picked for Australia. I think that's the normal progression, I think, for rep football. So it's my job is to pick the best and make sure we go out on the international stage that our team is successful. So we've had one crack at it against the Kiwis, and we won, I thought, pretty well, 16-0. Didn't allow the Kiwis to score any points, which is, I think, is a great start to our preparation for the World Cup next year. We've got 4 nations in October, so we play against England and New Zealand and Scotland as well. So, but we're planning towards the World Cup in Australia, New Zealand, and Papua New Guinea next year. So, a good start.
Thank you so much for your time, Mal. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us, viewers of TCC TV, and we'll look out for you next time. Bye now.